My 16-year-old daughter screamed, "I wish you were dead." Mom's new boyfriend is my real dad, so I started acting like I was. I'm a divorced dad who's raised Amanda mostly alone for 8 years. Her mom, Melissa, moved across the country and sees her maybe twice a year. Last week, everything exploded over her boyfriend, Jason, a 17-year-old with a shoplifting record who treats my daughter like crap. I told her she couldn't go to some house party with him. She went nuclear, screaming about how I'm ruining her life. Then she dropped the bomb. "I wish you were dead." Mom's new boyfriend, Timothy, understands me. He's more of a dad than you'll ever be. I just looked at her and said calmly, "Noted, sweetheart." Something in me snapped. If she wants me dead, I'll give her exactly what she asked for. Since Saturday morning, I've been acting like I don't exist in her life. Dead people don't make breakfast, so she's figuring that out herself. Dead people don't give rides, so she's taking the bus. Dead people don't pay for things, so when she asked for lunch money, I stared through her like she wasn't there. Dead people definitely don't pay for unlimited data plans or Netflix accounts. She thought it was a joke at first. "Dad, this is stupid." "Dad, come on, nothing. I make dinner for one, watch TV alone. When she talks, I don't even glance her way." When Amanda's phone got shut off for non-payment, dead people can't authorize payments. She had to use the house phone, complaining about how insane I was being. Tuesday morning, Amanda missed the bus because she's used to me waking her up. "Dad, why didn't you wake me up?" "I'm late." "Nothing, not even a glance." "This isn't funny anymore. I have a chemistry test." She stood in front of me, waving her hand. I just moved my tablet aside and kept reading. "Mom says if you don't drive me to school right now, she's calling her lawyer." I almost laughed. Melissa hasn't paid child support in 2 years. Wednesday, Melissa flew in with Timothy. They showed up demanding I stop my ridiculous behavior. I'm sitting in the living room, clearly visible through the window, just reading. Timothy starts pounding on the door. "Hey man, be an adult." I turned the page. They stayed 45 minutes, going from demanding to pleading to threatening. When Amanda got home from school, Melissa grabbed her arm. "Pack a bag. You're coming with us." But Amanda's on academic probation for missing classes with Jason. If she misses more school, she gets expelled. Timothy, who's met Amanda 3 times, nods like he's got pull in a school district he's never lived in. They lasted exactly 18 hours. Amanda showed up the next morning with Melissa and Timothy, looking exhausted with puffy eyes. "Dad, I'm sorry. Please, can we go back to normal?" I put my single plate of eggs on the table and started eating. Timothy stepped forward. "Listen here, buddy." That's when Amanda snapped, but not at me. "Shut up, Timothy. You don't even know me. Stop acting like you're my dad." "Amanda, apologize to Timothy right now," Melissa demanded. "I don't care," Amanda screamed. "You dragged me to that gross hotel where you fought all night. You don't know what classes I'm taking. You don't know anything." She turned to me, tears streaming. "Dad knows I hate pickles on burgers. Dad knows I need exactly 2 creams in my coffee. Dad knows I get panic attacks during thunderstorms. Dad knows me." Her voice broke. "But I told him I wished he was dead, and now he won't even look at me." She pulled out a crumpled letter she'd written at the hotel. "Dad, I know dead people can't read, but I need you to know I'm sorry. When I got my first period, you showed up with 10 different brands and chocolate. When I failed my driving test, you said it was okay and we got ice cream. When Jason was being a jerk, you just let me cry and made me mac and cheese at 11 p.m. Timothy asked me what grade I was in. My grade. He bought me a gift card to Justice. I'm 16. Please don't be dead anymore. For us." Amanda laughed bitterly when Melissa mentioned building a life together. "You've been building a life for you, with Timothy, in your perfect condo, where kids aren't allowed more than 2 weeks." She turned to both of them. "This is my house with my dad, and you're not welcome here anymore." They left. Amanda stood there shaking. I finished my breakfast, washed my dish, then looked at my daughter. Really looked at her for the first time in 5 days. "There's cereal in the pantry. Don't forget you have school." The relief on her face was everything. She hugged me. I didn't hug back yet, but I didn't push her away either. "I know I have a lot to prove," she whispered. "We'll see." Timothy broke up with Melissa that same day, saying he didn't sign up for baby mama drama. The dude who wanted to play daddy couldn't handle one night of actual parenting.